You have a small space where you can sit down, relax, set your mind, and start your studies. Just imagine that you are sitting in a small cozy place at the corner of your house with a table light and with some books around you. You want to improve your English, and what you will do every day, fix a time, say 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Go to that place, relax, give a thought in your mind that I am here to learn English. I am here to make the difference. I am here to improve my English. So what happens in such cases? In such cases, you learn more. You have a fixed time, you have a fixed place, and no one will be there to disturb you for that amount of time. My dear friends, I have come up with this wonderful video where I will tell you how to speak English better in 6 months with 6 easy steps. Please follow this, and I'm sure your English is going to improve in the next 6 months. What are the 6 tips? Let me tell you. But before that, I have one question for you. Suppose you become fluent in English. Suppose you know English very well. What you want to do? Please comment and let me know. Now let's begin with today's video. The first tip is that read English book aloud. Reading, like speaking, is a skill. We can use this skill to learn new vocabulary. Now, why I'm telling you reading books is the first priority. I am an example. When I was in the process of learning English, believe me, I was so sad, I was so frustrated that my English is not improving. I'm learning everything. I'm learning grammar, I'm learning vocabulary, I'm learning how to form sentences. But when it comes to speaking, when it comes to frame proper sentences with proper grammar, I used to fail. I used to cry that time, believe me. My friend told me, start reading book and see the difference in 6 months. Well, till today I read book. What happened? When I started reading book, nothing used to go in my mind. I used to understand zero, but I didn't give up. I used to read the book every day, 2 pages, 3 pages. It was boring, but I know that if I keep reading, I can make difference in my life. So I used to learn new words. From where I learned so many vocabulary. I learned new phrases from books. I learned how to pronounce different words. Reading aloud will also help you identify which words you understand in written form, but you cannot pronounce. You understand that, but you are unable to pronounce. There's some words like we always mispronounce. Wednesday. It's Wednesday. 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 Ask. Ox. We always say ox. It's not ox. It's ask. In this way, you can always work on your pronunciation when you read. Coming to pronunciation, why it is important? Suppose you speak in a different way. Okay, suppose you are speaking, your accent is not proper, your pronunciation is not okay. What happens? People will find difficult to understand. So it is very important to have proper pronunciation of the word. Now when you try to speak, you speak in short sentences. Don't try to feel that if I speak in a long sentence it will be good. No. Short sentences, proper pronunciation, and your English will smile. People will like your English. So always work on pronunciation. One example is that when you try to learn some word, if you are very much confused, pick up that word, put in Google, and try to find the pronunciation of that word. As for example, let's take the word Wednesday. How it is pronounced properly. Let's check it out.
Wednesday. Wednesday.
Got it? It says Wednesday. Next, you have to watch with subtitles. What are the advantages of watching with subtitles? It's easier to follow. It's easy to learn new language. You understand different accents, and it is helpful in technical videos a lot. When you watch with subtitles, you can pause wherever you feel you are confused. Read the subtitles again and again and go on listening. And when it comes to listening, the best way to start listening is to listen to yourself. Suppose, okay, you have a mobile phone. You prepare yourself as a news anchor. Take the topic, any topic of your choice, like climate change, or a beautiful girl, or reading books. Anything you take, prepare yourself, then put on the recorder. Keep the recorder beside you and start reading like a news anchor. Good morning, everyone. Today, let's understand about the weather of our place. It's sunny. However, in the evening, there is a possibility of rainfall. So, if you are outside, carry an umbrella or a raincoat with you. See, after that, stop it. Listen what you have spoken, how you spoke. Was it energetic? Is there any mistake? If not, continue. If you have made mistake, work on that mistake. This is a great way to improve your English. Finally, use English as much as you can in your daily life. The best way to improve your English speaking skill is to make sure that you are exposing yourself to English every single day. Wherever you go, whatever you do, involve yourself in English. As you go out, try to speak to people. If not everything, something in English. If someone comes to your house, say welcome. If someone gives you something, say thank you. If someone is leaving, see you once again. In this way, just talk in English. Going to a grocery shop, talk to them in English. This is a great way, my dear friend, to improve your English. Listen to English songs. When you keep English in your mind, automatically you will see that English is coming to you. You are able to grab more and more English. The power of English will come inside you. And you see, 6 months is a good time for you to improve your English. So, this is all I have today. If you have any question, you can ask me. I will see you again. Thank you.